Good evening, good afternoon, folks. This is Lincoln Kenobi here, and today we got another article. The budget for Disney's live-action Snow White, starring Rachel Zegler, has reportedly exploded to over $500 million. So $500 million that this thing costed. Oh man, Disney needs a miracle. Let's take a dive. The budget for the Walt Disney Company live-action Snow White film starring Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot is rumored to have exploded to over $500 million. In a recent video uploaded on of which this author appeared, WDW Pro shared, "I am told there have been 3 reshoots of this film, and that Disney is still working on to fix the thing." He added, in particular, there are 2 areas that Disney is working to resolve before its release in March, which are a few months away. For the WD Pro shared 2 of the major problems that Disney is attempting to fix. First, he noted that the dwarves have been roundly mocked, and they have been mocked at the level of the original Sonic the Hedgehog model in that film. Of course, Sega and Paramount went back to work and redid the entire model. They redid the entire film to make the characters look like it does in the video games. With this one, they're not going to have that much time to do everything that needs to be done. And they have 7 models that need to be adjusted. And the other thing is, apparently, they're going to try to adjust the colors palette. The atmospherics of the movie is to make it brighter and more light-hearted and make it more child-friendly. It was deemed a little too dark, he added. WDW Pro then declared the big story about all this is that Disney apparently is trying to get this movie ready to go on the cheap. And the reason that it might be done on the cheap is because they've already done 3 reshoots. We throw that this film had a budget that was somewhere around $300 million. They have overshot and significantly, according to my source, and this film is now heading towards The Force Awakens and the Rise of Palpatine. That means the Rise of Skywalker. That's what I'm going to call it. I kind of a budget. We're nearing the $500 million mark, according to the source. This rumor has some significantly validated it to give it. Caroline Ray of Forbes reported that Disney's production company in the United Kingdom working on Snow White had already spent 209.3 million over the 3 years as of July 2002. It has been over 2 years since that report, when we know at least and confirmed reshoots from Gal Gadot. She posted a photo of an actor's chair to her Instagram stories in June 2024, writing, "Feels good to be back." Not only did the film undergo at least 1 confirmed reshoot, but as WDW Pro noted, the film appeared to radically change how it was going to depict the 7 dwarves. Based on the set photos leaked by the Daily Mail, it appeared the company was completely doing away with them. However, following significant pushback, Disney released a photo depicting the dwarves as CGI creations. It's planning to reshoot the film because we literally went from ambitious magical persons back to 7 dwarves. Yeah, they really were messing up, man. This was not good at all. In fact, the film had received criticism from actor Peter Dinklage during an appearance on the WTF with Mark Maroon podcast back in 22. He said that time, "Well, it's really progressive to ask to cast a, literally, no offense to anyone, but I was a little taken aback by, they are very proud to cast a Latina actress as Snow White, but you're still telling the story of Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, so take a step back and look at what you're doing there. It makes no sense to me because you're progressively in one way, but you're still making that fucking backwards story of the 7 dwarves living in a cave. What the fuck are you doing, man?" Have I done nothing to advance the cause from my soapbox? I guess I'm not loud enough. He then concluded, "I don't know what studio that is, but they were so proud of that. And all love and respect to the actress and to the people who thought they were doing the right thing, but I'm just like, what are you doing?" Later in the podcast, he added, "If you tell the story of Snow White and the most fucked up cool person to spin on it, let's do it all in, but I just don't know. In response to Dinklage's comments, a spokesman for Walt Disney Company told Hollywood Reporter, to avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original film, we are taking a different approach that these 7 characters have been consulting with members of the dwarfism community. We look forward to sharing more as film needs into production and after a lengthy development period, spokesman added. The Hollywood Reporter also asserted the film has been in development for 3 years. The studio has been remaining the dwarf characters since the earliest stages. Oh man. What's really killing them is the CGI. That's what's killing them. If they would just get 7 ordinary dwarves, the movie would be successful. But they don't do that. They decide to do CGI, which doesn't not make sense. But as for 500 million, I don't think it ain't gonna make 500 million. There's no way it's gonna make 500 million the way things have been going. So we'll see. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys. I'll see you guys around. Later.